Right, another battery's just gone, so I've stopped there and put a new one in. There's another snap-off tree, look. Right, so you go to the bottom here, you can see where the road's bending around the right. Then you've got a short distance to go across to the right, and then it bends around the right again, drops down that sloping hill to take us back down the bottom road where I need to be for to go back to the car. Where that stream goes underneath the road, and that wooden marker post is, the cyclist track marker post at the bottom of it. Good boy, son, good boy. I've just noticed and all, like, he's walking right by my side. He's not nicking off, he's not going half a mile forward and then stopping, looking back to me. He's not leaving me side that much. So that's another good thing. Good boy, son. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I just noticed, like, because when I heard him coming up to my left ankle here, I thought, oh hi, he's right there. I'm not used to that. I'm used to him being way ahead, where I kind of hear him or see him until he comes back. I mean, I've enjoyed this walk, but with me back calf muscle aching, it's spoiled it a bit. So I'll be glad to get back to the car. See the water dropping off the tree canopy now, dropping through. And I've got no idea where that track lands off to. Like I say, you have to use Google Earth because these are not proper roads, so you can't use like a normal Google Maps because they're not roads. But obviously it's just Forestry Commission track for getting into the trees to bring the trees out, as all these tracks are. But you've got major tracks and side tracks as well. Oh, more TV. When I come across that diversion sign, it says diversion, follow diversion, but it doesn't say, oh, you've got to drive 35 miles out your way to get where you're going. No, I didn't put that there. Like I say, what's more annoying is it's a Sunday, that there's nobody working, so they're not doing what needs to be done. So they should have left it open. And then shut it all off, start Monday morning when you've got your main traffic starting up again. When they're back at work. And I wouldn't have had to do what I did this morning to get here. Very frustrating. Well, the sun's coming back out again and shining through the trees. So if I do get any of the wet stuff coming down, it's just a sun shower. So that's good news. Right, I'll stop and wipe my lens again just in case I've still got water on it. Got tissue stuck with it, I know. That'll do. I'll be walking along and keep the hand on my camera, hold it with my right hand and just tipping it back slightly so it's pointing more or less straight ahead, so I'm getting to see the whole view, left and right of us and up and down. So you're seeing the full truck. Right. You can tell I'm getting tired now because I'm all over the shop and tripping over stones and everything where you don't lift your feet high enough. Oh man. It's going to be a godsend sitting in the car and just rest on me left leg. So what's tomorrow? Monday morning. Right. So I've got to drop my car in 8:30 in the morning. So I might just get the bus along to the Chai or Westo. I was wondering who's making all that snapping branches. It's him. Good boy, son. He's got a scent of something. Probably a deer. You can always tell because he's nose to the ground and he's off. He's forgot about walking next to me. He's off. He's got the scent. Look, he's running. Yep. That's when he nicks off sometimes, you know, because he goes after a scent and he forgets about me temporarily. Right, just run this corner. You'll be able to see where it bends out to the right. It starts dropping down onto the main track again. And I'll be going, phew, thank God for that. So for those people who like to walk through Kielder Forest and they want to change, you can come through to Newcastle here and walk through KERSHOPE Forest like I've just done today. Just for a change. Especially if you've done all the tracks in Kielder. Nice. I can see him running ahead there now, down the left. Well, he kind of gone anyway. He's not gone anywhere, so I'm not shouting back. Just let him have his freedom, sniffing about and peeing on every branch. Another reverse point. The first one that you can use coming up the bank to get onto this track. So as you can see, it's been a long trek from that main road where the big huge pond is to get right along to here. Same as that hidden track that I walked up, climbing over all the trees. It's quite a distance. I'm just going around the tighter curve. That's the walk. Wet stuff's coming down again. Oh shit, here we go. Back up with my hood. I mean, it's not a proper jacket on you, waterproof jacket on you, but it just keeps the rain off your head. Here he's coming back now. I knew we wouldn't go too far. Right, so this is where the road bends round. It'll drop us down a sloping bank to get down on the bottom track where I'll be turning left and going down towards the car over the bridge. So I'm nearly back. I'm good for that because my legs are aching. Right, so this is where the track bends on the right and goes down a slope to take it down on the bottom track. So if I look over to the left, just on this corner, that's where I'm going back over towards the car. Yeah, he's definitely sniffing something and licking. So there's something been along here where he's got the scent of. Right, this road has got all really rough stones on it. They're quite big as well. for when they're strengthening the road ready for the big trucks coming up and down here. Because when I first walked up here, the stones were really huge, but now that the big trucks have been over them, they flattened them even more and brought them down smaller because of the weight of the trucks. Right, so I'm back to sleet rain now. You'll see all the big puddles down there in the swamp. Right, so there's the bottom track. Look, where I went straight ahead. I went up towards the Stormstone. And I pointed up to this track coming up and going at the tree line. Right, my camera will be covered in what I know. Right, come on, up here. No, come here, up. Right, see the size of stones here? Massive. Come on, we're going now. Going back to the car. Come on, good boy. Come on, down you go. Away, down you go. Go on. Down you go. Good boy, son. When you're down there on the bottom track, look up here, these stones look like it's a wall, but it's just where the stones have rolled over at the side after the trucks have pushed them over. Just over at the edge of the road. Looks like it's created a wall. Right, so you can see where the track's going down, bends out the left and meets the bottom track where I'm going down there, back towards the car. And then past those two green signs again that tell you how far it is to Keeler Water. 17 miles one way and 13 the other. Usually when you look down and you see frogs swim backwards and forwards in big pools like that, and you can see all the frogs spawn at the back end of it. So the tadpoles will be getting ready to be born to little frogs. Right, so you can see all the difference in the stones. They're quite big on this track, where they just renewed it when I first came up here. So it's hard walking on it as well, because the stones constantly move under your feet. So it's hard work. Right, so I'm back to where I went straight ahead up there and got onto that hidden track and go towards the Stormstone. And that's where that skinny brook comes underneath the road and goes all the way down there. But that's where I'm going back towards the car, down there. So I'll go around the right hand bend, drop down again, left hand bend down to those green signs, then right hand bend and go back to the car, over the bridge. Right, slowing down again, hood off. I'll start to dry off like when I'm sitting in the car. I'll put the heater blowers on, but just the heat of my body. And I've got 4 t-shirts on underneath this, so the water will be getting soaked up into first my sweatshirt and then secondly the 4 t-shirts. So I won't feel it on my body, not yet anyway. I'll just have to strip off when I get home and put them all on radiators to dry them. Hey, got my cloth out again. Right, so there's those snap trees I was telling you about. Good boy, son. Good boy.